Hello and welcome back to Equallyyokedfarm, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jonathan. We've had a very busy couple of days. Yesterday we had our annual company dinner from the place where I work at. A lot of good food, a lot of good prizes went on. And today we had our annual Christmas church dinner. And again, a lot of good food and a lot of good fellowship we had. And I wouldn't trade anything for any of it for a minute. And I thought just today we would take a little bit of a step back, a little more laid back approach today. And I thought it'd be fun just to go back and sit back and look at our top 5 most viewed shorts that we've ever aired right here on Equallyyokedfarm. And starting out at number 5 is a video we ran back on October 21st of 2023. It got 3,399 views. And it was entitled Selling Eggs. It was just a step we took. So we was trying to sell eggs on the side of the road. Never did really work out for us, but we did give it a go. And here is that short. Okay, so I'm set up at the park today. Let's see if we can make this happen. But one thing I got going against me, this is Bridge Day Saturday. So I figure a lot of people will be up at Fayette County watching people jump off the bridge. But never know, might get some business. Let's see. Now, something I forgot to mention was on the shorts, you will notice that the screens look a little bit different. And that's because on the shorts, they are scrunched up a little bit more. It's just how YouTube platforms them. I don't know why they do them that way. It's just how they do. I can't do a short in the same format that I do the normal videos. It's just how they're done. So you will notice some difference in these shorts. But speaking of that, let's go on to number 4. Now, I'm going to tell you, if this was a video on top 5 favorites, number 4 would probably be my number 1 pick of all time. It was just a really rare one. People remember our greenhouse that we built. I caught it on video rolling in the wind the day after we put it up. And it managed to stay intact. But this particular video we aired in February of this past year, guess what? It got over 7,000 views, 7,004 views. Again, probably my number 1 all-time favorite short that we've ever done here. So as my number 1, also number 4, the most viewed, here is Windy, Windy, Windy. Talk about wind. We just put that greenhouse together. Stop. It was over there. There is not a doubt in my mind that if you want a farmer to feel like he's won the lottery, show him some rain during a drought. That brings us to our number 3 most viewed short of all time, coming back from June of this year. And that's called It's Raining, with 7,758 views. I know this sounds crazy, but you have no idea how glad I am that it's raining. Because this is how dry my creek is. Rain, baby, rain. Now, I think we've all been guilty of that moment when we've accidentally set off the panic alarm on our vehicles. And I'm no stranger. I do it all the time. I'll sit there and reposition myself in my easy chair, and all of a sudden, you hear the alarm going off on my truck. And on one such occasion, I actually got it on video while I was mowing in the field of all places. And this leads us to our number 2 most watched video with 9,022 views back in May 14th of this year. And that is entitled That Moment When You Realized You Sat on Your Keys. Now, when you got projects going on, things are going to happen. There's no question about that, especially if there's a construction project. chances are something's not going to go right, something's going to break, and that is no exception for our number one short. If y'all remember, earlier this year, we did a project where we converted an old pop-up camper and turned it into a mobile chicken coop. Well, during the making of this, I had an incident that I turned into a short, and this short hit our number one best viewed, or should say most viewed short of all time with over 10,000 views. Me breaking a drill bit. Here's break my bit. Broke my bit. I want to thank you guys for joining us today right here on Equallyyokedfarm. This has been actually one of the more fun videos for me to do, going back over some of the old shorts that we've done here in the past. Some of it was a little bit of fun at my expense, but that's okay. Hey, even the book of Proverbs says, a merry heart doth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. So, you know what? It's okay to laugh at ourselves. So, until next time, we'll see y'all later. But for now, bye-bye.